Can you believe that all these sheets of toughened glass, brand new toughened glass, were all about to go to landfill? Well, I just couldn't allow that to happen. Yeah, all those glass sheets were going to go to landfill. I was round at my glass man, where I've been getting the glass from for the windows for my beehives, and he said, "Oh, do you want this stuff? Because it's just going to the tip." And I've been trying to turn over a new leaf where I just don't grab anything and everything, because I get lots of cool stuff, but I also end up with a lot of clutter. But I couldn't say no, so I took them home. But I didn't have a clue what to do with them, so I posted the fact that I had them on Facebook, and one of my old friends suggested I make a solar beeswax renderer. And so I did that the other day and posted pictures of it, and a bunch of you said you'd like to see the video of how I made it and how it works. So that's this video. Once I cut the pieces to length, for a frame for one of the sheets of toughened glass, I then just cut a groove along the length of them to create a slot to take the glass, and then really simply just screwed them together with butt joints. So once I made the frame for the window, or simply made the window, I then had to make a box that had sides that are basically the same size as the window. The bottom side had to be quite strong, hence these multiple layers of support here to tie that bottom side in so it could take the load of essentially 200 kilos of water. Once I had the box made up, I then just needed to cover the sides with ply, and that I'd recovered from that wardrobe I dismantled a little while ago. And this is one of the projects I had in mind when I was taking that wardrobe apart. Love these Japanese axes. Like, when you get them sharp, far out, they're good. So versatile. If you've hung around my channel for a while, you might know I like axes, but in modern building, modern woodworking, axes are such an underutilized tool. They are so useful to have to hand. So once I covered the box in ply, I then took it over to where it was going to be pretty sunny most of the day, propped it up on some hay bales, and loaded it with some wax where we got the recovered the honey from a little while ago. Wrapped it up in a cloth, and then just chucked it in the barrel and put some bricks on top of it. Then, to insulate the box, just stacked a whole stack of straw bales that I had, but never quite made it to being a garden around the box. So like I said, very simple construction. First day, I didn't get it loaded until relatively late in the day, sort of mid-afternoon, so the fact that it hadn't worked the next morning, no big deal. No, that's kind of to be expected. But then we had a couple of days that weren't particularly hot. But yesterday, it was 44 here to get today, and in Fahrenheit, that's a lot. So this morning, there should be a cake of wax there, and I should be able to just go pick it up. Now, we had a cool change come through yesterday, and when I say cool change, I'm not a real cool change. Back when I used to live at Trentham, we'd say a cool change and it would be, it would like rain and possibly sleet. Here in Bendigo, a cool change means it drops from 40 something down to 30 something. Oh. Right. Well, the water's quite warm, but there is no cake of wax.
I think this is just little bits of wax that have got through the cheesecloth to the top. So unfortunately, we're going to have to call this a fail for now. Which is annoying. So where to from here? Well, I could increase the insulation. There's a few gaps where I haven't insulated particularly well. The back of it's not really insulated unless you count it being enclosed in these hay bales insulated. But there are gaps maybe where the hot air could get out. So maybe I should fix that. I didn't think I needed to, but often with solar hot water heaters like this, batch heaters, you'll paint the inside black. So that's a possibility. Probably though the biggest thing is that I just don't have enough solar gain for long enough to heat that water. And I need to be collecting more. I need to have a bigger solar collection area. There's a number of ways that I could do that. Rebuild the whole thing, change the design and put more glass in. I got the glass to do that, so that's no big deal. It would make it a lot bigger though, and possibly less manageable. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add a thermosiphon with some black poly pipe, and that should give me more than enough solar gain to get some seriously hot water in there and melt the wax. Now I'm not going to be able to do that straight away. I'm pretty sure I've got all the materials I need in storage, so I'll just have to get out there and sort through them and bring them out. So it should be pretty simple to just set that up and go for it. Yeah, it won't be done straight away. So if you'd like to see that video, and you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button, so when that video is produced, you'll get a notification. The vagaries of social media, the algorithms, means you often won't see stuff that you want to see, even when I post it into a group on Facebook or whatever. So unless you're actually subscribing to the YouTube channel, hitting the bell button, notification button, it's very easy to miss stuff. I know I miss stuff all the time that I really want to see. But like I said, that's going to take me a little while for that video to come out. So in the meantime, there'll be some more woodworking stuff. There'll be some more prospecting stuff. If those don't interest you, just skip over them until you see the title, Solar Wax Melter Mark II. And you'll know to watch that one. But hopefully you'll enjoy the other stuff as well. But, because like this channel, it's like it's the stuff I do. It's an eclectic mix of my projects. Also coming up for bee people, it's what I've been working on today, is the Mark III version of my bee vac. Big addition to it. So again, if you want to see that video when it comes out, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and in the meantime, I'll see you guys online, or hopefully in person one of these days. Yeah, if you're around the area, drop me a line. So catch you later. Have fun.